Oh wow, that was a good one.
What are you doing?
I'm cracking my neck. I've already started recording. Like, where'd he go? I was about to do an intro. Where'd he go? Come on. Fuck. What's cat?
We're getting cactus.
Did you need to bring your viewers?
Yeah.
Do you talk to your plants, Reese?
No.
It's scientifically proven to like help them grow. Okay. Hello and welcome back to the
Yo, did
Bluebell
people talk to
Podcast.
you? Did people just not talk to you?
Yeah, that's why I'm still 5'4" after 5 years. That's why. Okay. Hello and welcome back to the Bluebell Podcast. We're back. We are back. But not with Liam. But me and Reese are back. Liam will be back.
Oh, Will's
but not
back.
tonight. You're back. You look like you're
Well,
trying.
I'm like half asleep.
You look like you're trying to hide the fact that you're hungover.
Well, I'm hungover from not doing this.
It's been 2 months, man. Dude, I like, it's weird when we were recording these, like, back in school, because it's summer now for us, obviously. But back in school, a little part of me would be like a little burnt out from doing podcasts. Dude, I have been fiending to do these for so long. I have been fiending for the longest time. Like Reese could attend to, Reese could attend to this on group chats. I'm just, you guys want to record tonight? You guys want to record tonight? You guys want to record tonight? Like for 2 or 3 weeks. You guys want to record tonight? You guys want to record tonight? And I finally, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
My camera's not opening.
What do you mean your camera's not open? Dude, it's on. It's on, dude. You're just tapping the fucking screen.
No, it's not getting bigger.
What do you mean it's not getting bigger?
That's what she said. It's not taking up the whole screen.
What?
You know what?
But yeah, we're back. We're gonna try to get back on schedule and record more videos and post on TikTok. Reese is making money while I'm making videos, so that's kind of how this symbiotic
Yeah, I've been working.
relationship is gonna go. So much has happened. I got long hair. You don't look different at all.
Well, I'm getting cornrows in like 4 days.
And then
So.
I'll get cornrows with you, and then immediately cut my hair. Essentially, that's what we're gonna do. But Reese, I am pissed off. I'm pissed off. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Have you heard of the podcast Brain Leak?
Yeah, we watch it all the time.
No, well, I do. But, fucking Sean and Ethan are you and me, and they're taking all of our damn ideas. They're taking all of our ideas. I watch them and I think of, like, how you and me brainstorm for episodes. Like, probably a month and a half ago, Reese and I went to the beach, and we were just, just fucking around with some pool noodles. Stupid shit. I don't know what the... But we just got in this deep, like, conversation about plans and shit we want to do for, like, the future of the podcast. And it's just like Sean and Ethan. It's just like them. In the sense of, they want to record episodes in some of the most, like, outlandish locations when Reese and I have been talking about this since before they put out the first episode. I feel scammed. They just started talking about doing an episode underwater. Reese, didn't I send you a TikTok? That was like...
Wait, when did they say that?
In the latest
I don't remember
episode.
that.
In, like, the latest episode that they put out. They were talking about, like, yeah, maybe we should record an episode underwater. It is like, the guests will be water. And I'm like, what kind of fucking... What?
The guests will be water?
Yes, that's how it'll be underwater. The guests will be water. And they're talking about recording in, like, the bed of a truck as it's moving. Paul Reese and I are talking about,
oh my
like,
gosh,
recording on one of the crab, like on the crab fishing ship at night, and like have all the cameras be stabilized, or like mounted to the boat.
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm mad at
Dude, we
them,
have to do that.
I know we do. Like, okay, let's.
Why are you mad?
I'm mad because they're taking our ideas. Then we're not original.
Hire a hit.
Then we're not original. Okay, that. I'm just gonna shy away from that. But yeah, like we need to get creative as to where we're gonna record and when we're gonna record. Just like when we go to the keys and Liam gives us the Mikey bot, then we can record on the beach.
Well, we don't have electricity on the beach.
I can get a battery. I'll call upon Zeus himself. You know?
Will, what? Batteries don't...
What?
Is that how batteries even work?
I can get...
No, because you still don't have signal. Well, we could record it still, I guess.
Yeah, we don't... Yeah, we're gonna be in person. Like, we'll be like an in-person episode. We're not gonna be like 2 feet apart on Discord. What kind of dummies do that? You know?
Well, I could be like laying in my bed in the dark talking to you right now.
No.
You maybe turn on a light.
No, because then I wouldn't
Maybe
see...
turn on a light.
I wouldn't see that beautiful face of yours. No, don't, Reese.
I need to show them the thing.
What thing? No, don't show him the thing. Don't show him the fucking thing, dude. He's been doing this like weird ass shit with me before we start recording.
It's not doing it.
Oh, okay, good. Well, kind of.
I take off my headphones.
I wonder if the camera's autofocusing on the whiteness of the headphones. I have no idea what I'm looking at. What are you...
Why is it not doing it?
It's not doing it anymore. It's like a fucking horror movie, dude. It's like some Jordan Peele type shit. Stop. Ew. No.
It's not doing it.
Holy shit,
it was
Reese.
Like... What?
When does the Attack on Titan finale come out?
Holy shit, I almost just stabbed my hand on my fucking cactus because it's dark.
Attack on Titan finale. When? Why?
They still didn't announce when it is.
Didn't they say it was August though, or like...
No, they said like fall of...
Dude, they're getting close. Like it's
They
getting
said
close.
fall of 2023.
Dude, I'm getting ready. I'm ready to see some Eren Yeager.
Dude, I haven't watched like Attack on Titan since the beginning of this year. Because the finale.
Yeah. And then when you got me hooked into it, and then I like went on a 3-week binge. And yet our friend watched it.
Yeah, during school.
And I don't see the issue with that.
You need to be doing your schoolwork.
Dude, you knew damn well that I could not do my schoolwork and still pass.
What are you even doing next year for your classes?
Do you mean like in my classes? Like...
No, just like for them.
For them? Nothing?
Yeah. Like, what classes are you taking?
What?
Because aren't you taking like a good math class?
Prob and stat. Like... It's an easy class. Yeah. You're a dumbass playing calc.
Yeah, because when I go to college, I'm gonna need the calc basis.
Oh, no. Why'd you take the headset off? What are you doing? Why are you going? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Come on. See, this is why the video is like... See, this is why when we do like podcasts, the video is just better. I feel like a lot of times when it comes to like podcasts, videos are typically better. Because at that point, it doesn't feel like you just gotta sit there like in your room by yourself, just listening to people talk. You can just watch them.
Well, do you remember the Shepherd T-shirt?
The what? What?
Do you remember the super fat like XXL T-shirt that I said looked like a shepherd's thing? The shepherd cloak.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this on because it's gonna.
And it's just. Okay. Fucking 3 frames. Why did he look like the black version of Oliver Tree? Was that his name? Like the goes on and on and on. That guy. I don't know what. He just sees me talking to like you guys. He doesn't see me.
What?
What? I was just
Look at
talking
this.
to the viewers. The thing's huge. Thing's huge on
Yeah,
you.
it's 3 sizes larger than my actual shirt size, but it was like $2 at Raw or Burlington. So
Isn't it nice to wear heavily oversized clothes?
no, because you look like a bum.
What? Wait. Who's
I
to say
look
you don't look like a
gangster.
bum?
I look like a gangster. You look like a bum.
I look okay.
And then I look like I steal.
Why can't I look like I steal?
Why would you want to look like you steal?
Why would you want to look like you steal?
I don't get a choice.
Well, don't wear baggy clothes then.
You just told me to wear them.
Well, I didn't tell you to. I said, isn't it nice? Like, isn't it comfortable?
Will.
There's only room for one hobo in this group,
That's like
Reese.
if you tell.
There's
That's like if you tell a murderer, you're like, oh well, I didn't tell him to kill anyone. I just told him it was nice to kill people.
No, that's not the equivalent at all.
Yeah, because you're still like motivating him to do it. Like even though you're not telling him to do it, you're like making him think that it's good to do it.
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know, but that's what you did.
No, it's not. What? I don't fucking understand your logic.
How? Okay, let me.
Like, how are you comparing wearing big clothes to murder?
Because you said I didn't tell you to put it on. I just told you it would be comfortable.
Yeah. Then how did you jump to murder?
Okay, let's do something not as serious as murder. So, if you like...
Like what?
If you tell someone... You're like, if someone kills a child because they were drinking and driving, right?
Yeah.
But, if you go to court, and they tell them that you made them do it, and then your defense is saying that you didn't tell them to drink and drive. You just told them that drinking and driving was fun. That's like still motivating them to do it because you're like putting the idea in their head that they should, even though you didn't directly tell them to do it.
A submarine imploded. That happened. I'm just gonna completely skip conversation. A submarine imploded, and humanity for like 4 days was just out the window. Like, it was
France.
It was it was like the Titanic won again, and then humanity was just out the window for a while. Like, it was so weird. I learned about the submarine through the anchorfish from SpongeBob. The AI ran one on TikTok. The breaking news
About that.
Yeah, we talked about this like separately, but that was so weird. I've never seen everyone like come together and just make fun of such a serious situation at the time that it was going down. Like like I said, humanity went out the window for like a few days.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that because, like, literally all of my feed for any social media was the thing.
It was like Walter White and Jesse green screen in front of the submarine, and then behind it is Beyond the Sea playing, and it's always it's like the
that's how I copyright.
What was it? It was like, no man, not my house. Or no wait, it was the keys one. It was like I didn't tell you to leave the keys in the ignition. I didn't tell you to leave the keys in.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. but yeah, it was like, it's always sad whenever like a tragedy happens and people die. Don't get me wrong, it's always sad, but every now and then you just kind of look at the situation and go, how stupid can someone be? You know, Mr. Beast was offered to like be on it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane. Imagine, dude, that's like his 9/11 story. You know?
What? Was he like one of the people who were supposed to go to like the Twin Towers the day that happened, but something happened and he didn't?
Like
He
either
got sick or
like either
something?
they had to go to the tower or they were like supposed to be on the flight or on one of the flights. But
Oh, yeah.
that it's like Mr. Beast has that type of story now, you know? I guess.
Dude, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
isn't
It's
that
cool. It's an interesting thing to talk about at parties, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's like you just walk up to someone, "Hi, I was supposed to be on the Titanic too." Dude. After like the Titanic just gained its kill count, just went up, like its KD ratio just like kept
Oh my gosh.
it just went up. Oh no, it was a fucking Logitech controller. That's what blows my mind even more.
Dude, the inside of it looked like something you would see on like a 5-minute craft show.
Dude, it looked like it, you know, the jungle gym at McDonald's or like Chick-fil-A. It looked like the tunnel. It looked like the tunnel. It was like the same size proportions too. Oh man,
Dude, those things always smelled like really bad.
those things are filled with diseases.
They smelled sweaty.
Yeah, they always. Well, what do you think? It's a whole bunch of like kids. It's pretty much the place where parents would throw their kids in when they just didn't want to deal with them and wanted to eat. That's exactly what it was. I mean, am I wrong? That's exactly what it was. That was the. Oh man, I've had like 5 beers and I don't want to deal with you. Just fucking play in the jungle gym.
Bro, who has 5 beers and then goes to McDonald's?
I don't know. I'm sure. Well, you know, it's 5 o'clock
Get
somewhere.
there.
You know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Right? Oh, how'd they get there?
McDonald's doesn't serve alcohol, so they had it like before they got there.
They pre-gamed McDonald's. Imagine pre-gaming like a dinner. It's not a party. It's just some casual dinner, and then you show up just like out of your mind, just blasted. It's like what's the point? What's the point of pre-gaming a dinner?
They had the Grimace shake.
You're just gonna make it bad. Yeah, they had the Grimace shake. That was weird too. I like did not understand what that was at all.
Dude, the Grimace shake was like actually really good.
Oh wait, you had it?
Yeah, it's like a blueberry and raspberry shake.
I thought it was grape. Because you know.
Well, I don't
purple.
just drink grape things.
I'm not. Oh my god. I thought it was grape because you know what, Reese. That reminds me. A while ago, we were preparing. It was like at some point, I think we were gonna record like in person. Oh, you and I tested like a while ago. Reese and I did test if we were gonna like be able to record on 2 different cameras and then be able to have the different feeds. And like,
Oh yeah.
it just broke. So we recorded for like a good like 20 to 30 minutes until I went back and checked the footage, and only one of them like kept going and the other one went for like a minute and then stopped. I don't know.
Dude, we gotta try that again though.
But I bought this. I haven't really touched it for you, Reese. I know you like this shit too. Like I didn't buy it just because of the stereotype. Dude, every now and then when I'm feeling sad, I take a spoonful of it, you know?
What do you mean you take a spoonful of it?
When you're
Like
feeling
pre-workout?
depressed, dry
You
scoop
dry
some
scoop it?
Kool-Aid. Dry scoop some Kool-Aid, bro.
Dude, mix it up and like enjoy drinking Kool-Aid.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
That's not how you drink it.
I haven't, dude. I tried mixing it with water, and for some reason it just didn't work, and it was better as just straight up sugar. It was so weird to me. I was like, why does this work better than the drink itself? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again. I'll take it to the keys. I'll take it to the keys for when we do our beach episode. Okay.
I'm not dry scooping Kool-Aid.
Why not?
Because you're just wasting the Kool-Aid at that point, because, like, you're not getting any of the flavor. You're just, like, enjoy sipping on it.
I still get flavor if I dry scoop.
How are you not coughing that up? It's, like, such a fine powder. How do they even make Kool-Aid powder? What is it? Just sugar and, like, how do they do that?
I got my iPad right here. You know what? I'm searching that up. No, I got... Wait, what's he doing? What is he doing? What is... What? Okay, you know what? Let me... I swear. This guy. I've got to type with one hand. How is Kool-Aid... Is he grabbing... I don't know if he has it. Kool-Aid powder... Wait, it's probably just straight up sugar. Like if I had to guess anything, I don't know. Let me see. Direction or no. Includes 25 grams of added sugar. That's 50%. You like I'm not like okay. I'm not an asshole now because you have this. You fucking have this.
I have the actual drink.
Yes, you have the drink. I'm not an asshole. I'm not an asshole.
You're still an asshole.
Okay. No, it's not telling me how the powder is made. Like, it's just telling me how to make Kool-Aid. What is the ingredient in Kool-Aid powder? How to drink powder made? What? Citric acid... Maltose salt, natural flavor, calcium. I'm not surprised about the salt, actually. Vitamin C. I know, Reese, you want some of that vitamin D. Artificial color, red 40. Ooh!
Can I show this on camera?
Red 40. I don't know, and I don't care. Red 40, Reese. I remember you were trying to lecture me about some of that red 40 when I was drinking Gatorade. I don't drink. I like.
Do butterflies have sex?
Let me Google it. They have to, right?
Dude, any animal that doesn't like. No, literally, like, because if you think about it, bro, like ducks, that's weird. Like, why do they do that?
All right. Oh, they're showing a picture, like standard. So okay, I'm just like looking below it. They mate, joining the tips of their abdomens, and the male passes sperm to the female in order to fertilize the eggs. So is it like a little, like straw?
How does that even work?
I don't know. The female then lays her eggs on plants or on the ground.
Because, like,
I
know the eggs don't just, like, spawn in them. I'm just, like...
I don't want to keep looking at that picture. It was, like, just two butterflies and then a whole bunch of weird stringy whiteness. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm gonna have to sleep with that tonight.
So what do ants do? It's like the same thing because they're insects.
Hold on, wait. We're gonna give some ASMR of me typing.
I heard one tap.
Really? You only heard one? Dude, I did like a whole sequence of... Alright. How do ants... If this gives me a damn picture, I'm losing my... I'm losing my mind. Oh, it's showing me pictures. Like, not one, but multiple.
That's nasty.
The female queen ants will fly a long distance, during which they will mate with at least one winged male from another nest. So they cross...
Do they have like a hoe phase?
Yeah, did they have like a hoe phase and like go from anthill to anthill? ants have hoe phases. So, so instead of repetitive mating, This is interesting. So like it seems like the queen ants, they'll like be pregnant and then have a whole bunch of kids and then wait a bit and then have more kids. And the way that that happens is by they store the male sperm in a specialized pouch until such time as she opens the pouch and allows the sperm to fertilize the eggs she produces. So she has like a water bottle for that shit, okay? And like and basically it's just
I was
like
like, imagine if humans did that, bro.
we already do that. Sperm banks?
Like just like in an individual relationship.
Oh yeah. I'm sure people do that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, they save it and then like he cheats on her or something, and then she's like, you know what? You got me pregnant now.
Oh,
Like 10 years later.
dude, I remember.
I feel like that'd be a crime.
I think it is. I think it is.
Yeah.
There was one case, if I remember this correctly, where some shit happened with Drake. I don't know if you've heard this, but like, it's like no, okay, no, not like that. But there is like a thing where people or like a lot of celebrities and famous people, they have to really be like aware of like their genetic material, especially especially like the male ones or whatever, the ones who have penises and they produce sperm. That yeah, they're gonna need to be careful about that because people like there are reports of like fans going through like their houses trying to find condoms with like shit in it.
What?
Yeah, that's like a thing. Basically, what like a lot of people do.
That's weird. Why would anyone actually do that?
Dude, you don't do. People can be fucking weird. But
actually,
I remember one time. I think this is correct. One time, someone was trying to do that to Drake, and Drake like filled it with hot sauce. And so when they tried to use the used condom to try to get pregnant, she like just shoved a whole bunch of hot sauce up. And she tried to sue him. She tried to sue him after like trying to steal his genetic like personal DNA. She was like trying to sue him for that. It's a smart move. Just like imagine. No, well, like how bad would it be? I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about Drake. But how annoying would it be if like in the future, every time you have sex and you have to take off a condom, you're like, gotta use the emergency hot sauce and just do a few dabs. Eradicate.
Oh my gosh.
That would suck.
I mean, yeah.
Just the fear of someone trying to steal the used condom, to me, that is some bullshit.
Dude, that's weird.
You know,
because like now you have to. Yeah, because people are like insane now.
They've always been insane. People have always been insane. I knew we had no hope when the submarine imploded. I knew we had no hope when Harambe died.
I was about to say Harambe was the canon event.
Harambe.
He was the abnormality, and now it's just disrupted.
Dude, Miguel was late. He was late to it. Bro, fucking Spider-Man! Oh! Last time we recorded was before that, too. Do we want to wait to talk about that with Liam?
Yeah. Your voice cut out, so all I heard was like the first half second.
Oh. Dude, I was like, I hung out with Liam like a few weeks ago, and like we were kicking a soccer ball around, and I was like, Liam, do the crawl, and there were kids there, and Liam started doing the Miguel like Spider-Man crawl. He went at least like 10 feet, going full hauling ass, doing this crawl formation too. I was laughing my ass off. He has
Dude, why can I actually see him doing that?
Dude, he did that leaving the fucking theater. When you, me, and Liam fucking watched it, we opened the door and my man just starts crawling towards the fucking exit, bro. What the fuck? Oh my, dude, Liam. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Liam does the shit that he does.
Why is that a thumbnail?
I gotta find some like fun thing that I did at some point for when I make the thumbnail. Reese, do we want to talk about our future plans with like film, or are we gonna save that until we actually have a product? Are you the Terminator now? Like, what the hell? What are you doing? Why are you? I can see your calendar moving in the background. I know you're not frozen.
Oh my gosh!
You fucking idiot. I can tell. It's this fucking idiot. Oh my. Did he just throw something? I don't
Dude. That's why I fucking hate lumberjacks, dude.
Did you? Why?
If you're a lumberjack, you have to live in Canada, alright? Because
Respectable.
I don't know anyone in the U.S. who's cool enough to be a lumberjack.
Yeah,
Okay.
only the
Like,
people that go
why do
silly
lumberjacks have to be?
can be really jacked lumberjacks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do they have to be so cool? Like, Paul Bunyan
I mean,
actually made the Grand Canyon because he dragged his axe through the ground and it made the Grand Canyon.
you and I can wear flannel. Like, we can match an episode. Get together, do another in-person episode, wear flannel, be lumberjacks. Dude, we should do an episode where it's us talking while chopping up wood. That would be such a dope episode, actually. Imagine we just talk.
That would be a dope episode.
It's like at one point I go to strike and I like miss and hit you. That'll make a great thumbnail. That'll get some views. Dude, that's like a Mr. Beast episode right there. What?
Look, that'd be a great thumbnail. Just like me dead.
It's just another Logan Paul issue. Dude, do we want to talk about the Colin Bollinger thing? So much shit has gone down since we have recorded.
Remember, like, that, it wasn't last night, it was, like, I think the night before.
It was like
It was last night, because we were on the phone with Isabel.
Yeah, that was like 3 days ago or something.
We were trying to explain it to her.
Dude, she, like, for the longest time, she was such a big fan of her. Like, such a big
What did she even do?
Colleen?
Yeah.
She's some YouTube comedian, which aren't actual
that's
comedians.
Because it's always the YouTube comedians and the Minecraft YouTubers.
Dude, I hate YouTube comedians. I'm not saying we're actual comedians, but it's like I hate
No, we're not.
YouTube comedians. Shh, they don't know that. Shh. Joe Rogan, please. but yeah, it's like YouTube comedians to me. It's like they think that they're funny and they're just stuck in their little influencer bubble to where it's just a constant feedback of the very few people that do like them. So it's like they're not funny, but then the people who do find them funny are just telling them that they are, and then they just kind of do the same thing over and over again. And so it's this infinite feedback, and they're not getting better as like a comedian at all. It's like I feel like everyone has the potential to be whatever they want. Like I feel like that's a thing, okay? Sometimes you just need the right atmosphere, and sometimes that takes some constructive criticism. And YouTube comedians don't get that. And if they do, they delete the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it was funny. I was watching Cinnamon Toast Ken. Shout out to Cinnamon Toast Ken. I love that guy with Buff Pro, where they react to the MILF manner, and I need to figure out a system where you and I can react to it as well. But basically they were talking, or like they were reacting to the apology video. It's not even like an apology. Like if you've watched it, she doesn't apologize for anything.
Yeah, I know. Is she like... Okay.
At least it's not as bad as Sienna May.
I was about to say we should transition to that because
Yeah, it's not.
I remember we talked about that, and
It's like, oh my god, I don't know if I can say like the actual charge, but it's like, oh my god, you SA'd a guy, and it's just.
I don't remember how to do the Macarena.
Yeah, me neither. But it's
And this
like
big ass shirt too.
I never even watched her apology video. I was like, I don't even want to give you the light of day. But yeah, it was like I don't know if you noticed, but when the apology video was put out, the comment count kept going down. The number, like you could tell that moderators were like swarming the video. And like also like her PR team like were doing that too, like obviously, but it's like the number for the amount of comments kept going down as the longer that it was, and then it was like the top comment would like 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, an hour ago, and it's like getting a shit ton of views, but it's like the newest comment was from 30 minutes ago. And so you could tell that they are like heavy camping like the comment section of that video, like
Why?
because it's like they're just muting what a lot of people are trying to say and like rebuttal in the comment section. They're not taking.
That's what I'm
any
saying.
of it. That's
I'm
exactly
like,
what
why
it
are
was.
they just like blocking it off? Like,
Yeah, no, that's
you committed
exactly
a crime?
It was like when that happens and Colleen like didn't apologize for anything. She just kind of like admitted to being weird in the past, and it's like I talked to Reese about this too, and I'm not okay. I'm gonna try to word this in the best way possible. You can't blame people for the norms of the time. You can still frown. You can still frown upon what they did, but you can almost not blame them. But though, like you gotta understand, at the time that it all went down with Colleen, it was like a weird time in YouTube in general, to where you just didn't know how to interact with people. Like obviously we do now, to where it's like if we ever get to a point to where a lot of people watch our stuff, and then like a lot of people are trying to message us every day, we're not gonna respond to literally anything unless it's like a Make-A-Wish, which I doubt. Whatever, like who would want to see Reese and I as their like, you know, like who wants their last interaction to be us? Like, let's be honest. But it's like obviously now everyone knows the social rules of like, you don't talk to your fans, like you just don't do that. It's just a thing. But it's like back then, no one really knew. No one knew the consequences. So Colleen was just doing weird stuff in general, and then everyone kind of went, eh. Like, okay.
I mean, I remember you're talking like, 'cause I think something I said before was how you talked about how there was like stuff that happened even like a month ago.
And then the Trisha,
But
you know shit's gone down when everyone sides with Trisha. You know some shit goes down. When everyone went, man, Trisha, we feel bad for you. So funny.
Dude.
It's terrible what happened. I mean, like, Trisha doesn't seem to care about what Colleen did. Like, for people who don't know, and from my understanding, Colleen, like, apparently leaked Trisha's OnlyFans and then was, like, showing it to, Colleen was showing it to her own fans and was trying to, like, make fun of Trisha, almost. And it's like, Trisha didn't have an issue with her leaking the OnlyFans. It's just, like, she's putting them out there. So, it's almost like she's not embarrassed by it. But it's like,
Colleen, I was like, isn't she just gonna, like, make more money?
Maybe. No, that's actually it's like pirating, right?
I guess, but I was gonna say, like, it would be worse if it was like private, but if she was posting it, then I would like feel so bad if my income was doing OnlyFans, and then it was being targeted, like it was being literally like presented to children.
I don't
Because that's like Colleen's fan base.
I don't think it was children. I don't want to.
So
I don't want to go as far to say it was children she was showing.
Well, didn't you say it was like? Well, I guess just like young people in general.
Maybe like our age, a little bit older, maybe.
But that's still like to young people.
It's still bad, but it's not.
It would be like so horrible because you're like,
fucking.
Okay, why are you giving this to like young people? Like you're literally causing issues. Like Colleen, because she was like exposing like adult content to people who weren't adults.
Yeah, it's
like that's like, so bad.
It's like,
and if you're like, dude, I thought it was so stupid because when you first talked about it, I thought it was something Colleen did from like years ago, which is still bad. Like just because it was like a while ago doesn't mean it wasn't like any better. But when you told me like it was happening until like a month ago, I was like, okay, well, obviously there was no change in like.
Yeah.
In like her reasoning because she's still doing it. Because I was like, okay, well, there's no way she can explain this because like there was no change at all. Like, why is she trying to act like she's sorry when she didn't change at all?
Yeah.
Like,
it's so Reese and I we believe in the people can change mentality. We really do, and we give out a lot of opportunities for people to change, and it's like. Sure, it's like the Colleen thing, the original stuff that like went down. That was years ago, and then everyone. I feel like before the Trisha thing happened, everyone was like, "Okay, she like people can change, like that can happen. This happened so long ago. Maybe she's like changed." And then Trisha happened, and then everyone went, no, it doesn't work that way, I guess. Everyone went, dude, like, imagine being her PR team. Imagine being Colleen's PR team and just being like, they're already, like, sweating trying to recover from the apology video. And then, like, around the corner is Trisha. Like, they're just throwing papers around. It's just fucking square. Like, dude. It's like that one scene from SpongeBob. Does she even have a PR team anymore? Dude, they probably all quit. They probably all quit, They tried their best with the comments. Like Mappa. It's like Mappa. Yeah, she's making it work like Mappa. Man, pray.
There's a new comment on the video.
Thoughts and prayers for Mappa. And then it's like the top comment is from like 5 days ago. And it's like only the positive stuff. Dude,
she bans people faster than like Nick A30.
Yeah. Dude, I sent you that video of Schlatt, right? Of what he did.
Yeah, with the bot, and he like banned everyone.
That shit was so funny. I've been seeing people do mass bannings and then mass unbannings. Like I think Pokimane a while ago did like a mass unbanning for like people who have been banned for the past like 4 years. She was like, "Open the gates." And then it's like they just started flooding her chat. And then it's like, and then yeah, what Schlatt did was he just got like a list of all the people that he wanted to ban, and then made like a bot go in, and it's like you see the chat, like it was just nothing but gray, and that's just the bot banning like a shit ton of people.
Wait, didn't Schlatt make a list with AI, like gathering like certain keywords of usernames and just banning them all?
Yeah. I love Schlatt. Schlatt's so fucking funny. Don't take that line if he does something bad in the next few years, and then you make me sound like a bad guy.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Because like you have to look at the time period, so you can't be like, oh, they're affiliated with that if he does something bad.
Dude, it's like I was watching Distractable and Markiplier. I haven't done this in a while, but you should get on the podcast and let us interview you. Okay, yeah, that's a great plug. But yeah, so Markiplier, Bob and Wade, they did an episode where it was only about like YouTube niche, in the sense of like really small YouTubers that they watch. And they were just kind of giving them a shout out essentially, but they would explain why they watch it and everything, which is it was very cool that they would like bring up someone who has like 200 subscribers. And then it's like I'm sure if I were to go to that person's channel now, they have like over 100,000. Like, I don't know. I find that cool. But like every time they would bring them up in the podcast, they'd be like, but like they would say all this great stuff and then be like, that's what I think. You know, I've never actually met them. That's what I think. Like, they're trying to like backtrack just in case they turn out to be a horrible person. Like, they openly said that in the episode too, that's what they're doing. I just find it weird that you have to do that now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of sad.
It's so weird. It's like, oh. It's like me openly being like, oh my, like, I love Ryan Reynolds, and then 10 years from now something bad happens with Ryan Reynolds, and now all of a sudden I'm like a part of it because I said I love Ryan Reynolds, and now it's like I have to look back at that and be like, man, yeah, I said that. It's like, but it's like I didn't know at the time. It's like the Colleen thing. Like when all that crap was going down, she didn't know that it was weird at the time. It still was weird.
Yeah.
It was still weird.
Wait, okay, what's the point you're trying to make to like explain what she's doing?
I'm just trying to say that when she was doing that, the rules about talking to fans was not like settled. Obviously now you don't talk to anyone. Like, you just don't do that at all. But it's like the rules weren't settled. YouTube was the Wild West. Like, that's how Cinnamon Toast Ken met his wife. Like,
I mean, I guess, but they're like, still like young people.
Yeah, and it's like you can't do that now. You can't do that now. And it's like what Colleen was doing, in her defense, it was like, I was trying to get close to my fans, and it's like, I can understand that you want to do that, but it's like there's a line. Even back then, you should have understood that there is a line for what you're saying to these people and what like what you should.
That's what I'm saying. Because even though it was YouTube comments, it was still like,
no, like, it wasn't
minors
comments.
And young adults.
It wasn't like the comments. It was like Instagram like group chats.
What is she doing?
She was trying to be closer to her fans, you know, and not get them on the toxic gossip train. Oh man, she was grooming them to not aboard the toxic gossip train. Oh man, yeah, but ultimately, don't judge someone on the norms of the time and what they didn't know. But every now and then they kind of deserve it.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Dude, why do you look so sexy right now? With
chewing on a Kool-Aid straw?
Oh, that's what that was? Oh, I thought that was the Man, dude, you're making me act up. I don't know, dude.
What?
What?
Look, it looks like a ramen noodle. Avada Kedavra.
Dude, what's funny? So,
oh, there you go. This is what babies see before they're born.
Dude, that reminds me of Avada Kedavra. I was watching Brain Leak today because I had nothing else to do, and Sean was talking about how he went to go see like a live orchestra play for like the Game Awards. You know that's like a thing, right? It's like a live orchestra will play as a movie's playing or like a game.
Yeah.
And he said that he watched one for Harry Potter, and like because the music wasn't in the movie and it was by the orchestra, they would like enhance like the dialogue and like the after effects, because like obviously after like the movie is done being filmed, they have like the actors come in and do some extra voice lines just in case they didn't catch something correctly, or like they just need more to like fill in. Yeah. So because the music was taken out of the movie, they amplified everything, including like the after like dialogue stuff. So whenever like Voldemort was fucking like doing his thing, you could hear like like the it was like very amplified. It was like Harry Potter, the boy who lived, and then it would just be very amplified, just just fucking screaming as the orchestra's fucking playing. but like I remember Mission Impossible, I think it wasn't. It was a Mummy. It was a Tom Cruise film. It was like the Mummy thing. And they like they made those effects too loud in the trailer. So like he's in the fucking airplane and you just hear like fucking grunting. You just hear the grunts. It's like the doors fucking open as all this wind's coming in where realistically you can't hear a single thing Tom Cruise would be saying, but you just hear the grunts because they made the audio way too loud in like in the trailer. Oh man, Hollywood sounds stupid but so much fun.
I just want to be able to like, if I'm famous, like, I don't want to act like I'm famous. I just want to like still be normal, but just like have funny interactions with people. So they'll recognize me and I'll just be like, "You want to have a meal together?"
What?
Like if I'm in a restaurant, and they're like, "Oh wait, it's you," and I'm like, "Is it cool if I sit here?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah," and then I'm gonna pay for their food. If it's like someone's birthday, if you go in a restaurant,
it depends.
Just like sit down to their birthday.
Dude, I would definitely be that celebrity though. That like, I don't think it would like just hypothetical. If like some girl asked me to go to prom, and I'm that celebrity, I would probably do it just because I'm like, dude, this is like fun. or like parents are texting me, "Oh, it's my kid's birthday and they really watch your stuff." I would call them, call the kid or something. I don't know. It's like just special occasions, like special stuff like that, you know? Like I remember was it, I think it was Chloe, it was one of the Kardashians. They went to prom with some like junior.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was, dude, that kid's whoo. I remember Noelle wanted me to post a video, and it was just me standing there, and then it was, "Hey Livy Dune, would you go to prom with me?" And it got like over 2,000 views, and like all the comments, like let me see if I can pull the video and read to you the comments, because this shit was some of the funniest shit I would ever see. It was I don't know how these came about, but they were just fucking funny as hell. All right. Like one of them was like, "This guy adopted me and rescued my left toe from extinction. You said, 'Thanks for letting me borrow your Lambo, man.'" Someone's like, someone said, "Date him, he's taller in person." That is just some slander. "Appreciate you giving your heart so I would be able to live a normal life. Thanks for letting me borrow the Ferrari. You're the guy who helped, but my siblings." That makes no sense. But dude, people are just, what the fuck? Now I'm looking at this guy right here. "Fix my broken leg in the middle on cooking my entire family dinner."
In the middle of? Wait,
no,
what?
It just says, "This guy right here fixed my broken leg in the middle on cooking my entire family dinner." So I think they meant say of, but
yeah,
that's funny. And then the last one was "You did a good job on your 400-pound bench yesterday."
Oh my gosh,
dude, I find that so funny. It's just the most unrealistic shit ever. "Hey man, thank you for picking up that car when it fell on me." Oh.
Dude, that's why we have to go to work out, because imagine you're like, you're like driving with your mom or something, and you get in a car accident, and then she's like trapped under the car. Like you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if you couldn't like move the car off. That's why you have to be strong enough to pick it up and like roll it off.
Realistically, could a human pick up a car?
Yeah, enough to get someone out. Not like pick it up, but just move it. Like, you'd be able to lift the car off.
But like,
Or you need to be able to like push a giant support beam that fell.
could
like-
they Dom Toretto it where he like rolled a car with one arm? Have you seen that?
I remember that.
Have
Yes.
you seen that? It's family. It's all about family.
It's always family.
Dude, how many more of those movies are they doing?
Dude, I don't know. My mom and I have been binge watching them because we like are just getting into the series. I think we just finished the 5th one. So we have to watch the 6th one now. So we have like four left. We're like over halfway. And I'm like, where is this going? Because like the plots don't like lead together that much between movies. The only thing that's like the same is like the characters.
Doesn't it get more and more unrealistic as the movies go on? Like, I know at some point they go to space.
What? Because
Yeah.
the first one was literally just like straight up street. Well, for like the first 3, they were like going for like a different environment and different characters for each movie.
Was Tokyo
But then
Drift one of the 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then the second one was, I forgot what it was, but it was like they're doing something different. But then the 4th one, they like went back and they stuck with like the characters of the first one with Vin Diesel and Paul Walker. They stuck with that cast.
Was
from the
Paul
first one.
Walker alive for that one?
He died during the filming of the 7th one. That's why the 7th one is like the biggest one.
Yeah, they were far into it. Okay.
Yeah, he died in this making the 7th one, and they made the 10th one like this year. He died in like 2018, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, because he was in a car filming, and then like he crashed the car, and then he died.
I think he like rapped.
While
Like, I think the
filming, I'm
car
pretty
rapped.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that was lucky for the producers that Paul Walker had an identical brother.
He did?
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. He had like an
No
exact identical
way.
brother. Yeah, like very lucky for them. It was like either that or they just had like.
They just scratched the whole
CGI.
movie.
Yeah, or they did CGI, which actually reminds me. My dad went and watched the Indiana Jones movie, the new one, and he told me that for like the first like 20 to 30 minutes, it's Harrison Ford CG, but he's like doing shit, like he's fighting people, and it's him like in his 30s, like as if he was just done filming, like Star Wars.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, and it's a fully CG like model of him for like 20 to 30 minutes, and he's like doing shit, like actively like fighting people, jumping, carts, fight scenes, like talking. He said it looked really good, and he said the movie was good. So I'm gonna watch it.
Isn't this his last one?
Yeah, I think it's the last one.
That's cool.
Which they should have put that character to rest a long time ago. But if this is a good end to the story, then it's a good end to the story, and yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's like how it was like they wanted the Crystal Skull to be the end of it. I don't know if you watched that one. It's like the first 3 Indiana Jones movie, and then they did Crystal Skull with Shia LaBeouf, which not a lot of people
I don't know
liked.
if I remember that.
It was kind of a forgettable movie, but I think that one was supposed to be the end, and then they saw how poorly the reception to that was, and they just went, "Nah, we could do better." And then apparently they did do better from critic reviews that I've heard so far. Except like Rotten Tomatoes, I think, gave it a bad rating.
Dude, they always give bad ratings.
Every now and then they have somewhat of an accurate rating, but they always they always shit on the very good movies. Which recently I watched the Flash movie. That was a great movie. And it's like I understand the whole legal thing around like Ezra Miller, and it's like First off, that man, it was almost as if every day he did something new. It was so weird. I constantly got new feed. It was like all of a sudden he's caught like beating a woman at a bar with a chair, and then 2 days later he's holding a family hostage in a barn with cocaine and like and guns. And then it's like and then there's that one like famous video of this person in Hawaii who's like recording a TV where it's a picture of him and like he's wanted, and the person pans to the left and he's like in Hawaii talking to people while his like wanted posters on TV. Oh dude. But the movie,
Oh my gosh.
the movie was really good. It was either they completely scrapped the movie or filmed the whole thing again without like Ezra Miller. Like there was no way in VFX hell they could have ever just taken him out, you know? But
Yeah, I feel that.
yeah, the movie was
But
good. I recommend people go watch it.
I mean, but like, if it was good CG, then like
No,
I
it
probably
wasn't.
wouldn't mention it though. Oh,
Well, the only it's like
that was so fast.
so it's okay. Like we're just gonna talk about this quickly and then wrap it up because we're going to a good hour.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have to edit this. But basically like there are two major things in this whole movie that I can point out when it comes to the CG. Okay, one, they did an amazing job with having two Ezra Millers in the movie. That is some of the best duplicate shit I've ever seen. They were interacting with each other, like physically like touching each other, and just Ezra Miller as an actor, I can appreciate the craft because that was really good and it's really hard to pull that off. That like
Dude,
you can tell most of their budget went to that. Second, this is when it gets very poo-poo garbage. Basically, this isn't a spoiler for like the movie, but the story is obviously he goes back in time, and then he changes the past, which then puts him in a new timeline, and then he has to deal with that. That's essentially what it is. So the effect that they did though was pretty cool, where he would run and then he would get into the Speed Force, which is like this other dimension or whatever. That's just where he gets his powers from. So a ball would like form around him, and then whether he ran forwards or backwards would dictate going back and forth in time. And around him would appear this like Coliseum type thing where it was like a full 360 thing around him, and each step would represent like a certain point in time that he's like going to. And just the CG like on that looked very jank. Like it was like I remember watching it for the first time and I went, "Oh." I was like, "Man, that sucks." But it's like how a lot of the directors have been coming out now and they're talking about the VFX and they're basically saying like if it looks like it was made in a week, it probably was. You know? Like
yeah.
they don't care about craft anymore.
Honestly.
They just care about due dates, and so they don't care if the CG or anything looks nice. Like if they delayed that movie at least 1 year, then it would have looked perfect. Like it would have been the perfect movie. But I feel like it was just due dates. They said impossible due dates. Same issue with Marvel. You know, that's a whatever stupid stuff.
I mean, when are like Marvel due dates? Aren't they like half, like 3/4 of a year after they announce them?
Yeah, but they try to like do 4 movies every year. They try to put out 4 blockbuster movies every year with like 6 Disney Plus shows. You can understand where that can get very stressful for like people working there, right?
Maybe just a little.
Yeah, maybe just a little, you know. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania definitely doesn't prove the quality over quantity aspect of Marvel, you know. Same with Thor: Love and Thunder.
Dude, I miss the quality over quantity, where they just like waited like a year or two to release a movie, and then it was really good and fun to watch.
Yeah, it's sad watching current Marvel and then Iron Man. Current Marvel, Avengers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It's sad. But yeah, that's it. Alright, well, right now it's 1:33 in the morning. I basically forced Reese to get this episode so I can at least do something tomorrow. You know, like edit. But hopefully next time we record an episode, it'll be with Liam. Or it may just be me and Reese again. Who knows? We are the originals. So we
are the originals.
We need that. Okay. We're the constant variable. We're the canon event. Okay. Like, if one of us isn't on it, then it's not right. Every video has to have me and Reese in it.
Yeah. Even though Will's like the main character so far, since I haven't really been able to contribute on the the setup side.
Dude, I'm like a manager. I'm like,
Will, when I get my PC stuff set up and my laptop and my mic, then I'll be like on the same page as you.
Yeah, and then we need to evenly distribute the work. But I mean, like, I'm happy for doing most of it now.
Start talking to fans, Will.
I'm not stupid.
Didn't you learn ukulele in elementary school? Like all the kids had to was either that or recorder.
No, we were forced to learn the recorder.
Yeah, I was forced to learn the recorder and then ukulele for like I think a year in middle school, and then they just gave up and went.
At one point, they went bucket drums.
Oh my gosh, we used to have the noise noodles.
Dude, we had noise noodles too. We had those too. Middle school music departments just kind of need to give up.
Yeah, I know, for real.
But keep the art department. Art class was usually very fun.
Yeah, it's because you had a good teacher.
I still talk to her.
The teacher can totally make the class better.
I graduated from middle school 3 years ago. Well, about to be 4 years ago. We're about to be seniors, but
4 years ago, yeah.
But I'm still in contact with her. I saw her today. She told my mom she wishes I was her son.
Is that like a compliment?
No, it is. It is to my mom because
it's like I wish I could steal your child.
Dude, it was funny. We I went there. Like I usually go back to the middle school to help her like clean up her art room, and there was like she brought her 2 daughters, which I got to hang out with them for the day. They're cool, and which they're also like our age, a little bit older. But there was this new teacher who like just didn't know who I was because they got hired after I graduated. And so she was asking the teacher. I was about to say her name, and I'm not doing that. She was asking the art teacher. I was
going to say be anonymous.
Yeah, she was asking the teacher. She was like, "Oh, who are they?" And then she just kind of looked at all of us and went, "My children." I was like, "Okay, I guess I'm your child now." That's cool. I don't know. She's nice. She's fun. She would let me skip class to hang out with her.
Dang.
Yeah, I would just like if we weren't doing anything for like the rest of the class period, I would just take the hall pass and go to her classroom when like she wasn't having a class, and I would just chill there. Even every now and then when she was teaching like second graders or first graders, I would go in and just help her do stuff. Like be a little class helper. She had first graders sing happy birthday to me once. It was weird. It was cute, but it was weird. All right, but yeah, for real. Next episode probably have Liam or maybe us. It's fine. We don't care.
Yeah.
We like doing it either way.
Yeah, we also be sleeping right now.
Yeah, we could be sleeping. It's 1:37 a.m.
I got sunglasses, the baggiest tee of my life on right now.
I look ugly as shit. So pretty fun. I can't flash that. I can't show that anymore.
What?
We're not getting into this. Not now, okay? I'll probably cut that.
I can't show that right now.
I'll probably like edit that out if I get too scared. But yes. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Reese, who do you want to say a special thanks to or a happy marriage to?
I just want people to know that like if you're young, you feel like you don't know where your life is going, you just have to like just give yourself time.
And start a podcast. All right.
That wasn't by.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
Okay, let's do it at the same time.
Okay.
Unless there's a delay.
There may be a delay.
Okay, just count down.
All right. 1,
One,
2,
two,
3.
three.
Bye.
I
Jesus.
was that at the same time or was it a
No, it
delay?
was not. That was like a good second
Okay.
delay.